to if given the chance, and then proceed with UP. Thank you.
Yung mga SUC presidents, meron kaming tulugan dito. So, sa kwarto ni Senator Loren yung iba. Biro lang.
May dormitoryong maganda dito eh. Kasi, okay.
With the permission of our colleagues, we can proceed with the presentation of UP and PERP, and then we can do a second round.
Mr. Chair, isa na lang po, hiling.
Yes.
We have remaining concern on the support to our medicine students. Kasi po, na-deplete na yung support sa medicine. Our students now, like before, are not all receiving this subsidy or support, the MSRS. So medyo po na bawasan yung pondo nung nagdaang taon. I think CHED can also support this manifestation if we can be provided of additional funding for our that Doktor para sa Bayan Law connected programs, Mr. Chair. I think it would be good so that our programs will be sustainable. Mahal din po kasi ang College of Medicine. Naputol yung pondo, baka yung ibang estudyante natin ay mahinto. So,
Mr. Chairman.
Go ahead, sir.
Dr. Ronquillo, I think wala na kasi ako dito nung napasayan, di ba? Can you help me understand? So, sa Doktor para sa Bayan Law, may separate funding for students of medicine? Is that correct? Kasi definitely wala yan sa 10931. Walang postgrad sa 10931.
Mr. Chair, if you may allow, I will defer to CHED on the matter. Kasi that's program under CHED. Thank you.
Yes, in fact, that is precisely the question of Senator or Senate President Tito Soto for CHED, no? Because that budget is under CHED. But we'll allow Chair Agrupis to give Senator Bam some broad context. No?
Before, alala ko noon, 2017, it was Senate President Soto who made the amendment earmarking of scholarships for medical students, which I accepted. I'm not sure how many billions, millions, billions. I'm trying to look at it. It was 2017.
Sa GAA amendment po siya. Hindi siya based on a law.
No, it was a GAA amendment. Tito rose on the floor. I'm not sure if he was SP then or Coco. Baka si Coco nun, I remember, hindi pa siya. And then he rose on the floor and introduced an earmarking for scholarships even before the free tertiary education. Iba pa yung pinondohan for free tertiary, which you the next year pass as chair of education, but there was an earmarking for medical students introduced by then Senator Soto before he became Senate President, if my memory serves me right.
And
so, ibalik natin yun.
And through the years, Senator Loren, that was funded in the GAA, or may mga years na wala, may mga years na meron?
That I'm not certain, but when I was chair until 2019, I would fund it. I didn't know na naputol na. Sana ang DBM, pag may funding na gano'n, wag puputulin at sana nasa NEP, i-adapt na nila. Meron naman pala eh. Meron daw.
Same level this year.
Meron daw medical scholarships, 909, almost 1 billion to benefit 2,669 scholars and 350 new scholars. This is for NEP 26. Meron naman daw. Meron daw. Oo. May almost 1 billion funds for medical scholarships for the NEP of 2026.
I think si Chair Agrupis wants to say something. Chairman, may we recognize Chairman Agrupis?
Thank you very much. This is one of the problem that I am trying to gather data on the ground. I refrain from signing the memo given to my table upon my assumption for the moratorium of MSRS because I want to see the data. Data is already there, but I have yet to confirm because of the DBM CHED communication. So, nag-request na po kami I think under my term na nag-request kami ma'am ng additional funding to CHED, and I guess I am just informed na ready for release na po. So we will straighten up everything.
Meron po every year. So, in the GAA, in NEP 2026, nandyan, almost 1 billion for medical students. And in the GAA of 2025 and previous GAA years, meron daw. So, hindi po nagkukulang ang Kongreso na sa CHED po yung budget. So, perhaps that can be sorted out and released. The GAA funding for medical scholars can be given to CHED, to Chair Agrupis, para malaman, since you just assumed, saan yung pondo, at release natin lahat for our medical scholars.
Ma'am, for the peace of mind of the schools, sa NEP namin meron kaming 909 million, 994, almost a billion.
That's for 2026. But the provision for GAA year, this year, meron din?
Yes, meron
The
din
same amount.
almost the same. Yan po ang i-clarify ko muna. Kaya hindi ako nag-release.
2024, ganun.
Budget year on year, but there has to be some kind of assurance for our students na kung meron sila nakukuhang tulong at di naman sila lumalabag sa mga patakaran and they're following the rules, they should get their scholarship all 4 years, Mr. Chairman. I don't know if this is a separate bill or can we include that in the GAA every year, Mr. Chairman?
Would propose for a separate bill, parang lalabas. If you are you're complying with the minimum requirements of that scholarship, you should be assured all 4 years, no? Para walang uncertainty, no? Pero for example, bigla kang bumagsak yung grade mo or hindi ka pumapasok, then that's a different story.
Different. Chairperson Shirley, is this a good idea? What do you think? Kahit off the top of your head lang po.
The bill is already in place for TES. It's just a review on the mechanism on how to apply. Just to give you an overview, I will give the details during CHED time. The number of TDP eaten up the test scholarship. So in order to accommodate the ongoing TDP with the incoming tests, we have to spread yung money po to accommodate all these fresh enrolled students. So, i-detail na lang po namin yun.
PDP tulong-dulong?
Yes.
Tulong-dulong.
Yes po.
The-
We are talking 400,000 plus students.
Yes, the TDP and the test are separate items po, di ba?
Yes po. But, if I can give you a rough number, TES is 13,000 plus. The ongoing TDP is 400,000 plus. Ang binibigay, hindi po sapat yung ibinibigay to cover the ongoing. Just like for 2026, may 135,000 plus na estudyante. Kaya it is a must na mapunduan. Pasalamat ako sa Congress na napakinggan nila. But moving forward, we have now a good discussion with the Secretary Gatchalian. As a matter of policy, only those clean data from DSWD provided for by Secretary Gatchalian, yun na lang po ang popondahan. And again, thanks to the Congress, kasi yung 490,000 na binigay ni Secretary Gatchalian, yun na lang po. Kung may TDP, should be assured na popondohan all through the graduate.
So the DSWD beneficiaries, yung 4-piece, will be in TDP, not in TES? Kapatid po na yan, hindi po yun si Chairman. Huwag po kayong tuturo sa kanya, kapatid po na yun, hindi po siya yun.
Yeah, taking from the instruction of the President, in the tertiary education subsidy kasi po, yung 4-piece is going to be prioritized. Nandun siya
As it is in the bill.
Yes,
as it is in the law.
in the bill. So yun na lang po ang gagamitin. Again, I reiterate na sana hindi na ma-review kung bakit nagkaganon. But we will make sure that as long as the government will give us the total funding that we are requesting, then we can move forward with a clean slate from 2026.
Well, Chairperson, syempre po, baka iba rin yung gagawin ng Senado, no? So, as you know, in the process, the Congress will have its own amendments, And the Senate will have its own amendments, tapos magtutuos pa po yan, no? I'm not sure if my colleagues will agree na yung tulong-dunong ay ibibigay sa karamihan, tapos yung test i-reserve sa mga 4Ps. Parang ganun po yung sinasabi po ni Chairperson. We'll have to discuss this separately. No, kasi binabago po yung patakaran ng test. And as we speak, Senator Loren will be hearing the amendments to the test law on Monday. No? So, kailangan po yung pag-usapan. Hindi pa po yan finalized, kumbaga. Even though that's the wisdom of Congress, that doesn't necessarily mean that that will be the wisdom of the Senate. No? Chairman?
Meron kasing special provision na Senator Bam, yung TDP will be funded the first year, the second year, third year, fourth year of the student transfers siya sa test. So what happens is nakakain yung pondo ng test. No? So in a perfect world, sana magkahiwalay ang TDP and test. No? So that yung pondo ng test will be reserved for the 4Ps, the listahanan, the marginalized. But since it's nakokommingle siya, nadi-displace si 4Ps and listahanan. Something that we can fix actually this budget process.
Yes, we will have to discuss that further, no? Ang test po is through CHED, no? That's through CHED, right? And eventually through the schools, through the SUCs. Ang TDP po, paano po nadi-distribute?
Dalawang way po. Yung iba, dinidiretso sa SUC. Yung karamihan, dinidiretso sa CHED. Kasi didiretso po sa CHED.
So it's the same. Pareho lang po yung TDP at ang test. Ano yung difference po niya?
Sa first year po, very clear yung funding, ang POPs nila. Yung test ay may ibang POP. Ibang PAP. Yung sa TDP, meron ding iba. In year 2, doon po, gaya ng sabi ni Senator Gatchalian, doon nakakaproblema.
What year was year 2 of TDP? What specific year is year 2?
I mean, if you are first year now,
okay,
iba yung PAP ng fund. Pag second year na, that is year 2, yung first year, sa year 2, yung nafundan nung year 1, pupunta na siya po siya sa test.
So, if I'm a student, mag-a-apply ako sa CHED, ano yung pinagkaiba na nag-apply ako sa test at nag-apply ako sa TDP? What's the difference?
Ng student, walang difference. It's just the fund lang inside government nag-iiba. So, kung ang objective is to give more scholarships to 4Ps and listahanan, which is the poorest of the poor, dapat ma-maintain yung test levels. But hindi siya na-maintain kasi nakakain siya ng TDP.
Okay. So, in short, yung dapat mas maliit kasi first year lang, yun yung mas malaki. At yung dapat mas malaki kasi second, third, and fourth year, yun yung mas maliit. Okay. Anyway, we'll be discussing this separately. But remember, yung test is not just for the 4Ps. Yung test is also for the students who are maybe above the 4Ps. Hindi na sila 4Ps family, pero they're still close to the poverty level, no? Or kahit po yung parehong minimum wage earner na pamilya, mother and father are minimum wage earners, they can still, pasok pa rin sila sa test na coverage, di ba? So, we'll discuss this further na lang with the chairperson, Chairman Shirley. Thank you.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you. And finally, UP presentation. And after that, Perpi.
Thank you.
Shall we stay?
Please stay.
Shall we stay? Meron pa ako actually a few items for the SUCs, but I'll do it after UP na para one shot na lang tayo.
Yes, I was asked for an abbreviated presentation. I'll try to do it in per request, 10 minutes or less. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. I would like to repeat, just the charter of UP is to lead in setting academic standards and initiating innovations in teaching, research, and faculty development, and lead as a public service university, and serve as a graduate research regional and global university. And the third basic component is to provide training and learning in leadership, responsible citizenship, and democratic governance. UP has 8 constituent university, and 4 of them are